What's going on, everybody? RJ with RJ's Trades. Today, I'm going to be teaching one of my favorite top secret setups. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you learn. If so, drop a like, share this video. Peace, y'all. The elevator setup. And what that is basically when you have a really big run, right? And you have just straight green candles. Okay, so this is not sustainable because just a big up move like this is not sustainable, right? So whenever you see things just pushing up, pushing up, pushing up, expect them to do the same thing sometimes when they come back down, or vice versa. If it's a push down, 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 expect it to do the same when it pushes up. A great example of this was actually UPS. So if you see UPS, what do you see with UPS right here? You see this just impulsive down, just pretty much straight red candles. Okay. And look what we did when we broke. We made a resistance down here. When we broke it, we pretty much just made straight green candles all the way back up to the upside. I see the run and I see that it's starting to kind of base out. Now, SPY can always keep pushing up higher, but the place where the elevator setup will take place is if you start breaking a support. All right. So I can't really see it from the 4 hour. So I'm going to see if I can see it from the 1 hour or not. All right. So what I would be looking for is a break. I think here would be great. 555.38. Now, if it breaks here, this will be pretty much that low right there. And you have, from the larger time frame, straight green candles. And you may ask, okay, well, where do you expect it to fall to? And let me go ahead and label elevator setup starts here. It starts here, okay? Where does it end? In cases like this, you want to find the next support, okay? The next support or the next level is around this area. So it's not perfect, but it's around this area right here. And what makes this even more significant is this was the previous all-time high. So this was at one point, June 20th, this was the all-time high. So we tried to break it and we could not. We rejected before we finally did and we started to run. So this is actually, and we're going to just give a rough estimate. We know it's in this area right here. So we're going to give a rough estimate there. We're going to say target. And this is the target because it is the old all-time high. Retest. Okay, so I'll kind of review this again. This is the elevator setup from the larger time frame. You just see straight green candles. And you can actually see this from 4 hour too, a little bit. Straight green candles right here. Okay, this is not sustainable. When you start to base out after having a big run or a big drop, you find the level that is closest to the drop or the push up. Once you find that, once it breaks that level, a lot of times you will see it come down fast or push up fast if it's going opposite direction. In this case, we put our entry wants to be here because at this point, you have nothing stopping it until here. So now we got to ask ourselves, the question is again, is this enough room to make a profit? So this is, I'm trying to put it here, is very close to $5. Is $4.94 enough for y'all to make a profit on SPY? Of course. So the question would be, is that enough to make a profit relative to this stock? And we all know $4 is way more than enough to make a profit on SPY.